All right, Dustin Poirier getting it.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, beast, and your father figure. That little P365 is just fast started pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. That means bold. I was told by the G's of she keep the devil on me like the chair.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh! Back to his feet. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he waits to the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
How about the motor on Piotr Jan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not as good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Piotr Jan is technical and sound a boxer as really we have in the UFC, doing good work here.
Yeah, he does a great job with his lead hand, John. He's a guy that tries to build. He's a guy that tries to collect information. That lead hand goes out there to kind of get what you're going to do. Then he responds. Jan is phenomenal.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. All right, there it is again, DC. That Piotr Jan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Piotr Jan gets an idea of what you're going to do. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
It's okay, it's okay.
37 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Aldo's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda. A little three-piece and a soft drink there.
Yeah, that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that shot connects now. Great timing there.
Yeah, he did a great job of reading his opponent. He was trying to move, but he knew exactly where he was going.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Aldo's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleed. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight. but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round 2, Piotr Jan versus Jose Aldo. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, at some point, you really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Did you see that? There it is again, another heavy cross from Piotr Jan.
I mean, it's one of his best punches, and you can see that he wants to finish the fight with that right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Front kick is there. Nice job by Piotr Jan. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak.
Really starting to pour it on now.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you finish it right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Lands a straight punch now, nicely done.
He does a great job of keeping his opponent.
Oh! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
Oh my goodness!
And there is the man of the moment.
Good. Ready?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Hoofy. Hoofy, a tremendous athlete in this lightweight division. Tremendous defense as well.
Tremendous defense. always carries it a little low. By carrying it low, it allows him to land that beautiful jab that he has. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, you've heard the corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Ufc. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, man, punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. So just over 20. Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Ufc's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it.
You okay? Good?
All right, second round underway. Well, he's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Man, Gaethje's still dangerous here. This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Knocked down for Gaethje.
This is the craziest fight. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch. Yeah, Ufc does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning.
Back to his feet. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Ufc!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
I got money, I wasn't in track kicking dogs, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to bed, go honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. This chicken is tripping, I'm just being honest. I'm with that, you really be honest. Hey, we get to be honest. She red like a pan, I got rats in the back.
Good. Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, that's a good right cross in the early going here by Nassourdine Imavov.
Imavov is a true contender at middleweight. He's a high-level striker that never leaves himself in position to get hit with a return shot. Look as he lands that cross, how he is out of the way of the counter.
Imavov bouncing off the feet, working off of that jab. He is a problem.
That lead hand is in constant motion, and so are his feet, constantly bouncing, making you engage only whenever he's ready to engage.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Silva. Man, Nassourdine Imavov continues to find the range. Beautiful right hand.
Beautiful right hand by Nassourdine Imavov. He's so fast, he's so gifted. You've got to be the one advancing. When Imavov is at his best, he's got you.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now a leg kick. Oh, with authority the body. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Imavov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
You ready, John? Ready?
Second round underway. All All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see.
We'll see if he can finish.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
That hurt him. Big wins.
Oh my goodness. This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start.
Shot. Oh, he hurt him.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Otto's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it. And Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times.
You probably think that you are better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around. You know I never meant to let you down. Would've gave you anything. Would've gave you.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkable. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
This kid just about doing.
Now he's backed up. He's still firing back, even though he hurt bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much.
Oh!
Oh, left hook.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down.
got it. And there it is!
Oh my goodness.
It's the highlight he was looking for!
What a fight. What a fight.
With that decision, we now turn. So another win.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
Ready? Good? Come
All
on,
right, so
let's
here
go.
we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page.
Ooh.
As Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he gets you with that beautiful right cross.
Silva with the hands low. He is a threat everywhere on the feet, champ.
Everywhere, John. This guy is so good at seeing things coming in his direction. That's why he carries hands so low.
Full-on brawl right out of the shoot bands, enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh!
All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
MVP gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Silva's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Under a minute to go in the round. MVP gets the guard up. Nice block again, showing off some of his improved defense here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Oh, he's got it hurt badly now. Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection.
Big right hand. Man, he's still fighting back. We now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous match. Round 2 underway. All right, so he's landed a few seminal.
He's revenge!
State tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style. Oh, no! Is it foul? No!
Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with good balance by his opponent to stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect, dude. You gotta keep him.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
This is going on top 2 plays of the day. This was going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
You good? Good? Let's
All right,
go.
round 1 of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Big head kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so here's Anderson Silva with the footwork early. He can snipe you from any angle.
Yeah, he can fight you in so many different ways. You see him leaning forward with his hands and vision for days.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has all over the mat. Head takedown. Shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful...
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is such a crazy fight.
You okay? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. All right, so early round one action. He's been a bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Adesanya's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to look. Adesanya's hurt very badly. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he fires back now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work.
Gets back to his feet.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times. Big W for the Spider under the lights tonight.
Good. Good.
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Educated jab from Sean Strickland, as we've come to expect.
Love the way Strickland throws that jab. He keeps his hands up close, fights that Philly shell, and just pops you with that jab. It's beautiful. How many times can he repeat himself? Every time he goes.
Barely settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, this could be a good night.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Feint right there by Silva. They just don't move like Anderson Silva. He can hurt you in so many different ways on the feet.
And his head movement's so good. That's why he can fight with his hands so low with that forward leading stance.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head.
He landed in perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time. Oh, you heard it bad. You heard it bad, man. I mean, you can stop the fight.
Another. Oh! That'll do it! With a huge knockout tonight.
This guy right here. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Later.
So another win.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, Michelle, she wasn't looking at her. Contemplate, I meditate, off your fucking head. This that puts against the bed. This that I got.
You ready, Joe? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Silva gets caught with a kick there. Early round one, we might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
And they are exchanging leather early. A human highlight, Anderson Silva. You never know exactly what's coming and from which angle.
Yeah, Anderson Silva's different, man. You don't know how he's going to attack you. He just has a tremendous ability to find his attacks.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Whoa. And this is what you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That strike blocked by Bo Hollier. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't.
And back to the top.
This is insane.
Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
He's hurt bad.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? Ready? Let's
Second
go.
round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarters in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Power stroke there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he can't get back there. He's in world of trouble.
Oh, good. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hand. That was nasty.
Able to get back to it. Oh! And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
He got him bad, too. Look. He got him bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Leg kick now. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Oh, going switch knee now. Okay, King.
That was crazy.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Silva's bleeding from the mouth.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. That one landed clean.
Oh, that's how one got through and wrong.
You better keep those hands high.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time.
Back to the feet now. Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on.
Come down, yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just...
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Silva's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.